Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary. If you're new, you're most welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch my diverse content. So, did I say content? My diverse content. So today is on today's episode, I'm talking about something that I've been asked across the board. I'm talking on my WhatsApp, my daily life, like when people see me in real life, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter sometimes. And I know I'm beginning to sound like all of those famous influencers and bloggers and vloggers who are like, oh, everybody was asking me, so I decided to make a video. But for real, a lot of people have asked me about this, so I decided it was pertinent for me to make a video, hence this video. And I've been stalling because I don't know, for various reasons, and I decided to make it today, but it's a little gloomy. I wanted to make it in the most natural light so you can see my skin in its true form, but it's gloomy today, and I've just decided, no, what, I'm going to stop stalling and I'll just make the video. So this video is about my skin and my skin routine. I need to tell you that I'm one of the most lazy girls that you're ever going to meet or know in your life. And the reason why I don't do a lot of things is because of laziness. So I don't go deep into skincare. I don't do all of those moisturizers. As a matter of fact, one of my friends gave me a serum. I don't know, something, one of those caustics. My goodness, I knew the name. You know, this Korean skincare, one of those things. One of my friends gave it to me, and I was looking at her like, okay, so what do I do with this? When am I supposed to apply it? And she's like, oh, like it's a moisturizer. It's supposed to. I'm like, okay, thank you, but it was so funny. But anyway, the point that I'm driving at is that my skincare routine is almost non-existent. It is very simple, it's very basic, and I think that is something everybody can incorporate. Starting off strong, this is the soap that I use. I've used this soap for more than 5 years. An interesting piece is I went to Kessa's parents' home and her mom gave us the soap to use one time, and it's scented so nice. It felt so nice, and the lather was like, you don't have to do too much, it lathers well. And I didn't exactly pay attention. I just asked, oh, what soap is this? And I saw the pack and I moved on. And then I went home one other time. One of my younger sisters was using the soap as well. Now the soap comes in different variants. It's called Asante. I don't know if you can see it, if it focuses enough. Can you see it? So one of my younger sisters uses it, and I used it and my face cleared. Now if you go back to my videos from like 2019, 2020, you would see the marks. I'm one of those people who have lengthy periods, and when I have periods, I have period acne, and it takes about 1 to 2 weeks for it to clear out. And before that happens, the next period has arrived. So then I have another one. So I usually had like black spots on my cheeks, and sometimes I had period acne on my back as well. And you would think that, oh yeah, I'm going to take it seriously. Again, I was one of those people who would use anything on my body. I can use key soap, I can use anything, like Joy, whatever soap, I will use it on my skin, and I didn't really care, it didn't matter to me. So I used this soap when I went back home again, and my face cleared out, and my sister was like, Mimi, I think that you should continue to use that soap. Hold on, guys, please close that door, I can hear the TV from downstairs. And my sister was like, you found, I'm not sure where it ended, but I was saying that I'm also huge on fruits and vegetables. I try to eat as much as I can. I try to eat as much fruits and vegetables that I can. I like my things fresh. And I've always known that whatever you put in your mouth translates to your skin. So if you're trying to clear your skin out, you always need to eat fresh vegetables, fruits. They have the nutrients that are in these products that you try to apply externally. So if you fight it externally and internally, obviously you're going to get the results that you hope to accomplish. So in summary, I use 4 things on my body. I use Asante soap, I use cocoa butter, I use Vaseline oil, this, and I use Vaseline lotion, but I don't have Vaseline lotion at the moment. So when I need to moisturize, I use Cetaphil. I I don't use it a lot, but these are the four things that I use. I have my bath frequently. You have to have your bath. You have to change your sheets. Another thing that also impacts your skin are your sheets and your pillowcases. You need to change them frequently. You need to wash them frequently. You need to change your towel. It's simple. Have your bath. Use a sponge. I, an interesting thing, I would actually use my sponge. So the sponge that I use on my body, which is what I said, I'm very lazy, and it also adds to the fact that my skin might just be nice.
You guys, I realized when I was trying to edit this video that I had missed one recording that I did. I can't find it on my phone. I probably must have deleted it mistakenly or I wasn't recording. So I'm just going to voice over. Living abroad might also be a factor as to why my skin is popping. You know how some people say that, oh, they moved abroad and then their skin deteriorated. The opposite is the case for me. I moved abroad and my skin just complied because I'm not using anything different from what I was using while I was in Nigeria. So it might just be that the weather actually suits my skin. Like I said, you need to find something that works with you. Mine is a very simple routine, and I try to go for things that are more natural, like natural based. One other oil that you could use on your skin that works magic is kernel oil. Kernel oil is extracted from palm kernel, like oil palm, the seeds. The seed inside are fried, and I mean, if you live in Nigeria, you'll be able to find it easily. So I always try to have natural, to infuse natural things on my skin rather than a lot of chemicals. So yeah, I just wanted to add that I actually did see a lot in the missing clip, but I cannot find it. And you guys, I'm editing this video at night, so there's no way I'm going to re-record all of that. Okay, so yeah, if you have questions, just drop them in the comment section. I can answer.
Right, without my effort. But I use the sponge. I use the exfoliating sponge. I use it on my face as well. And every now and then, let's say maybe once a year or twice a year, I can get my facials done. This is July, and I haven't done anything. I haven't done facials since the year began. So have your bath. Pick a soap. This soap might not work for everybody. So this might not work for everybody. Like I said, I had tried so many other things, and I found what worked for me, and I stuck with it. And I wouldn't have even noticed if my sister didn't say it. Now I go through my period and my face is clear. The highest that I can get is one pimple. You can see. I don't know if you can see it, but there's just one there. That's a huge improvement coming from my whole face, like both cheeks having blackheads. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope that this video has answered your questions. Subscribe, like, share, comment, binge on my other content. There's so much for you to see. There's movies on this channel, there's travel, there's exploring Nigeria and Europe and a bit of Canada. So indulge me. See you guys soon. Bye.